Namaste and welcome back to another session of online mathematics class. In this session, we move on to a new topic, algebraic identities. Last year, you have learned some algebraic identities like a plus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square, a square minus b square, x plus a into x plus b. This year also, we will go through these four identities, and in addition to that, we have three more identities that we will discuss later. So the identities you have learned so far are a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then a minus b the whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Then x plus a into x plus b, which is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So these are the four different identities you have learned in 8th standard. Okay. Now we shall discuss some problems in exercise 2.5 related to these four identities. Here the first question is, use suitable identities to find the following products. Some sub questions are given. We can discuss one by one. Okay. First one, x plus 4 into x plus 10. X plus 4 into x plus 10. So it's in the form x plus a into x plus b. X plus a into x plus b. And we know the formula, x plus a into x plus b is x square plus a plus b into x. Here 4 plus 10 into x plus ab. 4 into 10. A into b, that is 4 into 10. So x square plus 10 plus 4. 14x. 4 into 10, 40. So our answer is x square plus 14x plus 40. Okay. And the second one is x plus 8 into x minus 10. Here also we can apply the same formula. X square plus a plus b into x. Instead of a, the number is 8, then plus. Instead of b, the number is minus 10. Okay. So a plus b into x. 8 plus minus 10 into x. Then plus ab. 8 into minus 10. So it becomes x square. Then 8 plus minus 10. It is minus 2. So minus 2x plus into minus minus 8 into 10. 80. So the answer is x square minus 2x minus 80. Clear? Now the third question is 3x plus 4 into 3x minus 5. So it is equal to 3x plus 4, 3x minus 5. X plus a into x plus b. Okay. But instead of x, here it is 3x. And the value of a is 4, value of b is minus 5. Our formula is x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Okay, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here x square, here it is 3x, so 3x the whole square. Then plus a plus b, here it is 4 plus minus 5, 4 plus minus 5 into x, x value is 3x. Then plus ab, 4 into minus 5. Okay. 3x the whole square. 3 square is 9. 9x square. 4 plus minus 5 minus 1. Minus 1 into 3x. Minus 3x. 4 into minus 5 minus 20. So the answer is 9x square minus 3x minus 20. Okay. Now the fourth one is y square plus 3 by 2 into y square minus 3 by 2. So it's of the form a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b, and it is a square minus b square. So here Instead of a, the term is y square, and instead of b, the term is 3 by 2. Okay, and the formula is a square minus b square. So here we can write y square the whole square, because instead of a it is y square, so a square, y square the whole square, then minus b square, that is 3 by 2 the whole square, y square the whole square, a power m the whole power n, a raised to mn, a power mn. Okay, so a raised to 2 2s are 4, y raised to 4, then minus 3 by 2 the whole square. So here we have to take the square of both numerator and denominator. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4. So our final answer is y raised to 4 minus 9 by 4. Clear? And the last sub question is 3 minus 2x into 3 plus 2x. It's also of the form a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, and instead of a the number is 3, and instead of b the term is 2x. Okay, a square, that is 3 square minus b square, 2x the whole square. So 9 minus 4x square. 2 square is 4x square. Okay, so 9 minus 4x square. Understood? Now we move on to the second question. Evaluate the following products without multiplying directly. We have to find the product without multiplying directly. That means we have to apply suitable identities. So here the first one is 103 into 107. So this can be rewritten as 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7. Okay, 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7. Now it is in the form x plus a into x plus b. Okay, x plus a into x plus b, and it is x square plus, that is 100 square plus a plus b into x, that is 3 plus 7 into x. Instead of x it is 100, then plus ab 3 into 7. Okay, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. 100 square is 10,000. So 10,000 plus 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 into 100, 1000. Then plus 3 into 7, 21. And while adding we get 11,021. Okay. Now the second one is 95 into 96. So 95 can be written as 100 minus 5. And 96 can be written as 100 minus 4. Okay. It's also of the form x plus a into x plus b. So x square, that is 100 square, then plus a plus b into x. Here it is minus 5 and minus 4. So minus 5 plus minus 4 into x. Instead of x it is 100. Then plus ab, minus 5 into minus 4. Okay. So 100 square 10,000. Minus 5 plus minus 4, minus 9 into 100, minus 900, minus into minus plus, 5 fours are 20. Okay, 10,000 minus 900. That is 10,000 minus 900, 9,100. Okay, 9,100, then plus 20. So 9,120. Okay. And the third one is 104 into 96. 104 can be written as 100 plus 4. Then 96, 100 minus 4. Okay, so it's of the form a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. So here 100 square minus 4 square. 10,000 minus 16. That is 9,984. Okay, clear? Here the third question is factorize the following using appropriate identities. We have to factorize these questions using suitable identities. Three sub questions are given. First one, 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. So it may be the expansion of any one of the identities we have already discussed. Here the expression consists of three terms. Okay, so it may be a plus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square, or x plus a into x plus b. Okay, here the first term 9x square. 9x square is a perfect square. It can be written as what? 3x the whole square. Okay, so that can be taken as a. A is 3x. So a square will be 9x square. 3x the whole square. 9x square. And look at the last term y square. Okay, it's also a perfect square. So b can be taken as y. So b square. B square is what? Y square. So the middle term will be what? 2ab. 2ab. Okay. So this can be rewritten as first term 9x square, 3x the whole square. Then 6xy can be written as 2ab. 2 into, here a value is 3x and b value is y. Okay, so 2 into 3x into y. It becomes 6xy, the term itself. Then plus y square. No change. We write as it is y square. So now it is in the form a square plus 2ab plus b square. I repeat, a square plus 2ab plus b square. What is a square plus 2? What is a square plus 2ab plus b square? It is the expansion of a plus b the whole square. So this can be written as 3x plus y the whole square. Because in the place of a it is 3x and in the place of b the term is y. So while writing in the form a plus b the whole square, it becomes 3x plus y the whole square. Now we can split as two factors. 3x plus y the whole square, that is 3x plus y into 3x plus y. Okay. Now the second one is 4y square minus 4y plus 1. Here also we can check the first and last term. 4y square, it's a perfect square. 2y the whole square. Then last term 1. 1 is also a perfect square. 1 square 1. Okay. And the sign of the second term is minus. So it will be the expansion of what? A minus b the whole square. So 4y square can be written as 2y the whole square. Then minus 2ab. 2 into 2y into b value is 1. Then plus 1 square. 1 can be written as 1 square. Okay, we can check it. 2y the whole square, 4y square. 2 into 2 into 1. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 1, 4. Then y, 4y. Here this minus, so minus 4y. Then 1 square, it is 1. So a minus b the whole square, 2y minus 1 the whole square. And we can write it as 2y minus 1 into 2y minus 1. Clear? Now we shall discuss the third sub question. X square minus y square by 100. X square minus y square by 100. Okay, so this can be written as x square minus 100. 100 is 10 square. So y by 10 the whole square. Okay, now it is in the form a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. And here in the place of a, the value is x, and in the place of b, it is y by 10. So we can write x plus y by 10 into x minus y by 10. It is of the form a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is what? A plus b into a minus b. Here in the place of a it is x and in the place of b it is y by 10. So a plus b into a minus b means x plus y by 10 into x minus y by 10. Clear? Now we shall discuss three more identities. One is x plus y plus z the whole square, which is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Okay, four identities we have already discussed. It's the fifth one. X plus y plus z the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, then plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. And the sixth one is x plus y the whole cube. Okay, which is equal to x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. X cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. And one more identity is x minus y the whole cube. X minus y the whole cube, and it is x cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. Okay, it is similar to the sixth one. We have to change the sign alternately. Okay, like a minus b the whole square, a plus b the whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b the whole square is what? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, x plus y the whole cube is x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. And x minus y the whole cube is x cube. First term is positive, then negative, positive, negative. Okay, x cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. Okay, now we can discuss some problems in exercise 2.5. Okay, the question is expand each of the following using suitable identities. First one, x plus 2y plus 4z the whole square. Okay, so it's of the form x plus y plus z the whole square. Okay, x plus y plus z the whole square, and it is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Okay, x plus 2y plus 4z the whole square is equal to x square, then plus y square, but instead of y it is 2y, so 2y the whole square, then plus z square, here it is 4z, so 4z the whole square. Okay, these are the first three terms, x square, y square, z square. Okay, that means the square of each and every terms. Then plus 2xy, 2 into product of first two terms, that is what is called 2xy. So 2 into x into then 2y, then plus 2yz. 2yz means 2 into product of second and third term. Okay, product of second and third term. So here we can write 2 into second term 2y and third term 4z. Then plus 2zx. 2zx means 2 into product of last and first term. Zx. Okay, last and first term. So 2 into 4z into x. Clear? Now we can simplify this one. X square, then plus 2y the whole square, that is 4y square, then 4z the whole square, that is 16z square, plus 2 into 2 4 xy, 4xy, then plus 2 into 2 4, 4 into 4 16, 16yz, then plus 2 4s are 8, 8zx. Okay, so this cannot be simplified further because there are no like terms. Okay, so this is the final answer. X square plus 4y square plus 16z square, 4xy, 16yz plus 8zx. Clear? Now take the second one. 2x minus y plus z the whole square, which is equal to square of first term 2x the whole square, then plus square of second term minus y the whole square, square of third term z square, then plus 2 into product of first two terms, 2 into 2x into minus y, then plus 2 into product of second and third term. So 2 into minus y into z, then plus 2 into last and first term z into 2x. Okay, so that will be equal to 4x square minus y the whole square, that is plus y square plus z square, then plus into minus, minus 2 2s are 4, 4xy, here also plus into minus, minus 2yz, then plus 2 2s are 4, 4zx. Okay, now take the third one. Minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z the whole square. It is equal to square of first term minus 2x the whole square, then second term 3y the whole square, third term 2z the whole square, then plus 2xy, 2 into product of first two terms, 2 into minus 2x into 3y, then plus 2 into product of second and third term, 2 into 3y into 2z, then plus 2 into last and first term, 2z into minus 2x. Okay, so that will be equal to minus 2x the whole square, 4x square, 3y the whole square, 9y square, 2z the whole square, 4z square, plus into minus, minus 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12xy, then plus 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12yz, then plus into minus, minus 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8zx. Okay, so 4x square plus 9y square plus 4z square minus 12xy plus 12yz minus 8zx. Understood? Now there are 3 more sub questions. It's left for you. Do it yourself. Okay. And here the next question is factorize 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 24yz minus 16xz. Okay, clearly it is the expansion of what? X plus y plus z the whole square. Okay, x plus y plus z the whole square. That is x plus y plus z the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, then plus 2xy, 2yz, 2zx. Okay, so first of all we have to identify the values of x, y and z. So here 4x square. So 4x square can be written as 2x the whole square. Okay, and 9y square, it is 3y the whole square. Then 16z square, 4z the whole square. Okay, now we have to identify the sign of each and every term. So here instead of x it is 2x, and instead of y the term is 3y, instead of z the term is 4z. And check the product of first two terms, xy, 2xy. Here the sign is positive. Sign positive means two possibilities are there. Both of them are positive and both of them are negative. Plus into plus is plus. Minus into minus is also plus. Okay. Now we can check the next term. That means y is a term. Product of second and third term, and the sign is negative. Sign negative means one of them is negative. Plus into minus is minus. Okay. Plus into minus is minus. Then the product of last and first term, it's also negative. Okay, that means either the last term is negative or the first term is negative. So if the last term, that means z value is negative, then all the three condition will satisfy. We can check it. Plus into plus, 2x into 3y. Okay, plus into plus is plus. Here it is plus. Then second and third, plus into minus. Here it is minus. Last and first, minus into plus. It's also minus. Okay. Now we can rewrite the value. 2x the whole square, 3y the whole square, plus, and 16z square, that can be written as minus 4z the whole square. Okay, x square plus y square plus z square. Then plus 2 into first two terms, 2 into 2x into 3y. Then plus 2 into next two terms, 3y into minus 4z. Then plus 2 into last and first term, minus 4z into 2x. We can cross check it. 2x the whole square, 4x square, 3y the whole square, 9y square, minus 4z the whole square, 16z square. Then 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, 12xy. Plus into minus minus, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, 24, 24yz. Okay. Then plus into minus minus, 2 into 4, 8, 8 into 2, 16, 16xz. Okay. So which is equal to x plus y plus z the whole square, that is 2x plus 3y, then plus minus 4z, that is minus 4z. Plus into minus minus. Okay. So 2x plus 3y minus 4z the whole square, and we can write it as 2x plus 3y minus 4z into 2x plus 3y minus 4z. Okay. The second sub question is 2x square plus y square plus 8z square minus 2 root 2 xy plus 4 root 2 yz minus 8xz. So here 2 is not a perfect square. So this can be written as root 2x the whole square. Then plus y square plus 8. 8 is 2 root 2. Okay. On factorization we get 8 is 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 is set the whole square. Okay, we can factorize 2, 4, 2, 2. So it can be written as 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is at the whole square. Then plus here x into y, 2xy. 2xy term is negative. That means first term is negative or the second term is negative. That we can find out. Then the product of second and third term, it is positive. That means both are positive or both are negative. And the last one, minus 8xz, it is negative. So it is the product of first and last term. Okay. So if you put the first term as negative, all the condition will be correct. We can check the sign. Minus into plus, minus. Plus into plus, plus. Plus into minus, minus. Okay. So this can be written as 2xy. 2 into first term is minus root 2x into y. Then plus 2 into second and third term, y into 2 root 2 z. Then plus 2 into last and first term, 2 root 2 z. Then into minus root 2x. Okay, we can check it. Minus root 2x the whole square, minus square plus root 2 square 2x square, 2x square, y square. 2 root 2 the whole square, 2 square is 4, root 2 square is 2, 4 2s are 8, 8z square. Okay, plus into minus minus 2 root 2, 2 root 2 xy. Here 2 2s are 4, 4 root 2 yz. Then 2 into 2 4, root 2 into root 2 2. So 4 into 2 8, plus into minus minus. So 8xz. Clear? So which is equal to minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2 z the whole square. And this can be written as minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z into minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z. Okay. Now we move on to the next question. Write the following cubes in expanded form. Okay. First one is 2x plus 1 the whole cube. So here we can use the formula x plus y the whole cube. X plus y the whole cube is equal to what? X cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. Okay. So 2x plus 1 the whole cube. So instead of x the term is 2x and in the place of y it is 1. So here we can replace it in the formula x cube 2x the whole cube then plus 3x square 3 into x square that is 2x square into y 1 then plus 3xy square 3 into 2x into 1 square plus y cube that is 1 cube. Okay, 2x plus 1 the whole cube. So in the place of x it is 2x and in the place of y it is 1. So in the RHS part also we have to replace the values of x and y. So it is equal to 2 cube 8x cube then plus 3 into 2x the whole square that is 4x square into 1 plus 3 into 2x into 1 square is 1 then plus 1 cube is 1 which is equal to 8x cube then plus 4 3s are 12 12x square plus 3 2s are 6 6x plus 1. So the final answer is 8x cube plus 12x square plus 6x plus 1. Okay. Now the next question is 2a minus 3b the whole cube. So here it is of the form x minus y the whole cube. X minus y the whole cube. And it is x cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. Okay. 2a minus 3b the whole cube. So in the place of x it is 2a and in the place of y it is 3b. Okay. So here we can replace x cube 2a the whole cube and minus 3x square. So 3 into 2a the whole square into y value is 3b. Then plus 3xy square. So 3 into 2a into 3b the whole square. Then minus y cube 3b the whole cube. Okay. So it is equal to 2a the whole cube 8a cube minus 3 into 2a the whole square 4a square into 3b then plus 3 into 2a into 3b the whole square 9b square minus 3b the whole cube 27b cube. Okay. So this can be written as 8a cube and minus 4 3s are 12 12 3s are 36 36a square b. Then plus 3 2s are 6 6 into 9 54 a b square minus 27 b cube. So the final answer is 8a cube minus 36 a square b plus 54 a b square minus 27 b cube. Okay. Now the third question is 3 by 2 x plus 1 the whole cube. Okay, which is equal to first x cube 3 by 2 x the whole cube then plus 3x square y 3 into 3 by 2 x the whole square into 1 then plus 3x y square that is 3 into 3 by 2 x into 1 square then plus y cube, that is 1 cube, which is equal to 3 by 2 x the whole cube. 3 cube is 27, 2 cube is 8. So 27 by 8 x cube, then plus 3 into 3 by 2 x the whole square. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4. 9 by 4 x square into 1, then plus 3 into 3 by 2 x, then into 1 square is 1, plus last term 1 cube is 1. So which is equal to 27 by 8 x cube, then plus 3 into 9, 27, then by 4 x square, then plus 3 3s are 9, 9 by 2 x plus 1. Understood? So there is one more sub question that you can do it yourself. Okay. Now we move on to the seventh question in this exercise. Evaluate the following using suitable identities. There are three sub questions. We can discuss one by one. First one, 99 cube. So this can be rewritten as 100 minus 1 the whole cube. Okay, 100 minus 1 the whole cube. So it's of the form x minus y the whole cube. X minus y the whole cube, which is equal to x cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. So here in the place of x, it is 100 and the y value is 1. Okay. Now we can replace first x cube, 100 cube, then minus 3x square, 3 into 100 square into y, 1. Then plus 3xy square, 3 into 100 into 1 square. Then minus y cube, minus 1 cube. Okay, which is equal to 100 cube, it is 10 lakh. Then minus 3 into 100 square, 3 into 10,000. Then plus 3 into 100 into 1 square, 1 square is 1, then 1 cube is 1. So it is equal to 10 lakh. Then minus 30,000. Then plus 300 minus 1. Okay. First of all, we can subtract these two values. 10 lakh minus 30,000, that is 9 lakh 70,000. Okay. Plus 300 minus 1, 299. Now we can add these two terms. So that will be equal to 9 lakh 70,299. Okay. So this is the final answer. Understood? Now we move on to the second question. 102 the whole cube. So this can be written as 100 plus 2 the whole cube. Okay. Now it is of the form x plus y the whole cube. So x cube plus 3x square y, 3 into 100 square into 2, then plus 3xy square, 3 into 100 into 2 square, then plus y cube, that is 2 cube. Okay, which is equal to 100 cube, 10 lakh, then plus 3 into 100 square, 100 square is 10,000, then into 2, then plus 3 into 100 into 2 square is 4, then plus 2 cube is 8. Okay, so 10 lakh, then plus 3 2s are 6, 6 into 10,000, that is 60,000, then plus 3 4s are 12, 12 into 100, 1,200, then plus 8. Okay, this is equal to 10 lakh plus 60,000, that is 10 lakh 60,000. Okay, then plus 1,200 plus 8, that is 1,208. And we can add these two terms, 10 lakh 61,208. Okay, so the answer is 10 lakh 61,208. 208. Okay. Now one more sub question is there. So it's left for you. Do it as a homework. Okay. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Thank you.